Shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes, we're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now, do it like it's only today. We gotta party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. We gotta party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control. Running wild, can't come down, my head is in the clouds. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now, do it like it's only today. We gotta party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. We gotta party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at
What is going on, everybody? Welcome here to Bigapplestacker, baby. And we are live here Friday, May the 16th. We're going to have a great show here today, guys. What's going on to everybody that's in the chat that have been highlighting? Comic Currency, Lola Davis, Jeff Davis, Kentucky Job, Robert Pittoff. We got 210 stacks. Kevin Hawthorne. I don't know if I missed anybody. Anybody else? What's going on to everybody? Hello and welcome, guys. We got a great show here today, and I got some good stuff here. By the way, I know Robert picked up is ready for some currency. Robert, I would suggest you get ready because we got some good stuff coming up. But don't sleep because you got a couple of other people out there getting ready for this stuff. So, all right, let me just drop the music. I don't know if I'm loud or the music is loud. Let me know, guys. Yep. Yeah, that would be pretty good if you could bid everything. All right. Well, yeah, there's some great deals, so definitely for sure. All right, guys. We go through our little chat right here, and I just don't know. Is this music loud for you guys, or is it just me? Maybe it's on my end. I'll drop myself a little bit. How about that? Okay. Where are we? Yeah. Where are we? Okay. So, all right, guys. We go back to the shipping. Shipping $6. Anybody that's made out here, there's not that many people in here, but they will come in soon. I know there's a couple of other streams. I know. I don't know if what's his name is up right now. I know I did see him earlier. Joe Durbin. I know he was up. I don't know if he's done with. Because I know normally Lisa's here. Lisa's not in here yet, surprising, but I will be dropping in the sold. Oh, maybe, I don't know, Kentucky John, if you could drop the sold in for me. I don't know if you could drop the sold until, I know Lisa normally gets in here. By the way, I hope you guys like this backboard. Somebody gifted this to me. It's in the whole entire thing. I don't want to really bring my camera back out, but it's really cool because I got to bring my camera down just to show the stuff. And I may have to bring it back out. But it's a whole, if you guys have seen a stream that I did with Polar Currency, which I will drop it down in the link later on, you guys could watch it. Great video. Yeah. All right. KY, thanks. I'll put everything else in the chat. You can just put the sold in sign. I'm going to let you guys put the, I'm going to start this little countdown. If you haven't been here, I always tell everybody, make sure your first item you pay for. Let me just do the countdown. I'm going to do the countdown. And I know that, again, there's only a couple of people in here right now. So, and I may have to do the countdown again, but they may miss it. I'm not that sure, but here we go. Yeah, I think KY might have been a little too early, but let's just test it out one more time. I upgraded it. Give me 1 second. Let's do it one more time. I think that might have been. Hold on. Yeah, that's kind of right on point too. There you go. All right. Well, you know how it is. It's Bobby. What's going on? Bobby G. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome. All right. So, like I normally do, I'm going to just start my buck and goes because I got quite a few of them, guys. Just a couple of buck and goes. Oh, you know what I got to do? Uh, I'm going to just do a quick little buck and go. Nothing major on this. We got a silver quarter, 2009. A 2009 silver quarter. We got a 1908. This is a buck and go, guys. 89, 87. Don't worry about it. You know, I got a couple of other ones here. And just got a couple of random nickels here. 58. It's a 58 nickel. Maybe I gotta move this back a little bit because it's swinging a little higher. There we go. All right. 58. We got another nickel there, 70, 88. This is just a buck and go, guys. And this is just a modern nickel here on this one. Give me 1 second. SSM, Big Apple, what's going on? Kraken with Kraken is live, baby. What's going on, Kraken with Kraken? Give me 1 second. James Shorts, what's the house? What's going on, buddy? All right. Where are we here? Let's get this running here. We are at Kraken with 5. This is just a quick little lot. There's a quarter there. That's silver. This is a silver quarter. 1909. Quick 18. These are just nickels. But these are actually pretty decent looking nickels. That's why they're in the things that I had them. By the way, guys, I am putting up these for these little plastic things that these holders go into. I got a bunch of them, so I'm gonna let JetMat, what's going on? So we're gonna run this here to Kraken. It's $5. Here we go, guys. $5 to Kraken. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Good luck. We got Kraken. And Kraken, you didn't need that. You just got it for $5. Nobody else went for it. Great pickup, by the way, on this quarter here. You got Kraken. Great pickup. I don't know if anybody needs those sheets. Kraken with Kraken. Look at Kraken's name. Holy shit, I haven't seen Kraken in a while. Yeah, man, I haven't even spoken to Kraken in a while. Shit. Kraken, it's been a while with you, brother. How are you? Hope everything is good with you. I speak to Kraken once in a while. Give him a little shout out. Kraken, that is also, by the way, that is also $6 on shipping, but I would suggest you use your $6 in shipping. You can't ship that all the way. Kraken. That was 5. There you go. Kraken. Kraken with Kraken. All right. I'm gonna put those little things up later on. Oh, he said send it to what? KY said send it to Jeff Davis. Oh, got it. Thank you. All right. You got it, Kraken. But the bill is going to you. Oh, and by the way, Kraken, you don't have to pay the $6 because Jeff Davis gets free shipping. Because he's a lifetime member. So Jeff Davis, this is going out to you. And again, you don't need to pay the shipping, Kraken, because Jeff Davis, because he's a member more than a year, and I tell that to people, once you're a member more than a year, you get free shipping. That is like the best, by the way. That's like a steal, by the way. If you paid your $12, which is not really $12 because YouTube takes, that 30%. But if they take if Jeff Davis pays their the lowest price, let's say for 99, that's $12. 2 auctions, he's already got his money back, and now he's a lifetime membership. All right, well, Jeff Davis. I just have to put down free because I want to make sure I got it all together. And I'm more than sure Jeff Davis will be purchasing because I know how Jeff Davis and Lola Davis are. All right, so let's get going. I got another stack here. I got to get this moving, guys. After this, we do this little lovely. We got a 1959. I always do these little lots here. Quarter, 1959 Philadelphia. Look at it, it's beauty. There it is. Let me get this off the screen. Let me get cracking. Oh, Lisa said, I'm sorry, KY. I'm late, but you can stop doing your shit. That's what she's trying to tell you. All right, Lola. I was going to say Lola's back. KY, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Let Lisa take over. She's been a master at this. Master of disaster, by the way. She's been killing it lately. So Lisa's going to be dropping the chat, everyone. Lisa's definitely going to be dropping the chat. This is a buck and go on this lot. It's another buck and go. Okay. This is a Buffalo nickel. This is an S. This is an S on this Buffalo nickel. What's going on here? I guess there's just too much going on in the background for me. There you go. Buffalo nickel S. Hello to everyone in the chat that's been walking in here. We got an Indian head on this. Indian 1906, by the way. This is a buck and go. Everyone and anyone who's popped up and I've just been missing. Hello to everybody. We got a 1992 Philadelphia. 1987 Philadelphia. These are quarters, by the way. They're pretty decent quarters, very good looking quarters. I don't know if this is the state of the quarter or that hoser, by the way. Not that sure. We also have this is all part of a lot. This is a 1852. This is a dime, and this is an O. An O like that O of a hoe. A ho. This is all part of a lot, guys. This is huge lot on it. A 1908 nickel. Sorry, there's a huge lot on this, guys. We're gonna throw a little Kennedy in there. 1972. The 50 cents. Little guy there. I don't know why I kept him in there, but at 1889 time. The buck and go on this whole lot here. Buck and go on it. We got Kraken on 5. Once Lisa says she's ready, Lisa, you let me know. And we are going to be sending that off to whoever wins. These are great little lots, by the way. Again, we got Kraken. Lisa says she's ready. I'm going to be running it to Kraken. We're at Kraken at 5. Okay, we're going to run it to Kraken. Kraken, let's go. Good luck. Kraken, you didn't need it. You got it at 5. That's a great pickup. That's a hell of a great pickup. You got a silver quarter for $5, and you got a nickel. That is a hell of a great pickup for $5. Trust me on that. Very good pickup. Almost this nickel's probably worth the $5. And you got a silver quarter. Great pickup on that, by the way. That's a steal and a half. You can't beat that. Now, Kraken, am I sending this to you or am I sending this to somebody else? Sorcerer Stan, what's going on? Ben, what's going on? Send it to Kentucky John. All right. We're gonna send it to Kentucky John, but Kentucky John is he's not a member. He's not a subscribed member. He's a member only by grandfathered in. So you will have to pay his $6 shipping on that, by the way. So that was $5 plus the $6 shipping. I don't like Kentucky John like that, even though I talked to him. But yeah, Kentucky John, you do have to pay his $6 shipping. Kentucky John is not a member. He's just a member by grandfathered in. Only because I kind of know him for such a long time. I hated to know him for that long. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Son of a bitch, I got to know him that long, and I'm not giving him free shipping. No, he's definitely paying for shipping. I mean, you never got to pay shipping on that. For sure. he's definitely getting free. He ain't getting no free shipping. We got a 1959 D full bell lines 1964. We're going to be doing, this is going to be a start bid. Unfortunately, I like to do a buck and go on that, but if that buck and goes because I can't do this for $5 or $6, guys. So for sure, we're going to be doing this. I'm going to do this probably start bid at, that is actually a pretty low deal already as it is. Start bid on Benji. Where was it? There we go. $30 on a start bid for Benji. How about that? That's a steal and a half already. I can't go any lower than that. It is already graded, full bell lines. There it is. There's the back of it. One thing over here, you get steals and deals here. Nobody could get my prices lower than I get. With the silver spot, gold spot, whatever you got, trust me. It's low here. It is very low here. Mike Cardi, what is going on, brother? How are you? How is everybody going? Jetman, this is how are you? SSM, what's going on? And Ben Stackers, how are you too, by the way? Okay. If there is no any interest on this, guys, we will move this Benji. I'm not counting it down. If you Probably looking to see what it scans for. I think it scans for like 45. So Mike probably ran it. He said, "Oh, let me run the number. It's $45. That's a great deal." Of course it is, Mike. Mike, you should know I always put shit up a lot lower than what it scans for. It's a good deal. Everybody knows that. You can't beat that. It's already slabbed up. I mean, you know. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's $11. It would be $11, you gotta say. PayPal, friends and family, everything's written on the back. Unless you want to do cash, not Cash App. I don't have Cash App anymore. I deleted that Cash App shit. Zelle and PayPal is the only two things I take. And there goes the email. Thank you, Lisa. So, we're looking for 31. I know people are looking at probably snipe Mikey. I'm not that sure if they are looking to snipe him. Who knows? I would look to snipe him if I had to. All right, here we go. When Lisa says she's ready, then we are ready. We're going to be moving this. Don't forget, guys, after this, we're going to be shooting over the MLZB. Guys, don't forget, we only have until 6 o'clock and we head out. Lisa says she's ready, and we're going to be running this to Mike for $30. Mike, and that, here we go. Mike, $30. I got you, Kraken. I got you, buddy. Mike, you got it. $30, Mike. Mike said $29.99. Mike, you're not paying $29. And that's $6 shipping, Mike, because I know that you used to be a member, but you stopped becoming a member. So, and that's Mike Pepsi, not Mike Carney. I think, Mike, you would have had your free shipping by now if you would have stayed as a member. But that is 30 plus your 6, buddy. All right. Next, we are going with a. I'm going to go with a. I don't even know what I should go with. Here with something else. Let's go with something deep here. Let's go with something deep. I got an 1891. 1891. I didn't even look this up yet, but I don't even know 1891. You don't really see 1891s. And if I'm not mistaken, this is an 1891S. So this is a good one, actually, guys. I may have to look at the book because I don't know if this is going to be a bucky going, this one. Only because this is a San Francisco 1891. And of course, it's a little bit more than your average Morgan dollar, right? Everybody knows that. If you collect Morgan, everybody knows that the San Franciscos are just a little bit more higher than the other one. But I'm going to see where I'm going to start this at with you guys because I don't even know why I just pulled it. This one was the first one I pulled out. And of course, it's a little hard for me to do your buck and goes on this. I'll do. I'm going to do a start bid, guys. I'm going to do a start bid at 30. At 30. Start bid at this. What number? Oh, I'm doing the number. I'm doing the number, Lisa. Jeff David said already I'm jumping on it for $30, so he's already on it. Yeah, this is a San Francisco. That's probably the lowest San Francisco. I mean, there it is, guys. Let me just show it to you in the back. Let me bring back the S again. There it is right there. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like right there, baby. Great looking coin. Guys, you know, anybody who knows that I collected mortgages, I'm a big, huge, besides currency and mortgages, trust me, I'm on it. So, all right. Todd, Jacob, what's going on, brother? How are you? I like the cut. What color? What is he talking to? What is he talking about? All right, this is ready. We are going to run it to Jeff Davis for $30. Jeff Davis, good luck. Here we go, guys. Okay, well, we did. Jeff Davis, good thing you did come up with a 33 because JetMat was right behind you on that. Jeff Davis, congratulations on that. JetMat, very close. Oh, okay. I got you, Mike. I got you. All right, Jeff Davis, we got you. That's 33. Very good pickup on that, Morgan. Let me tell you can't go wrong on that. You cannot go wrong with that, by the way, Jeff Davis. All right, guys. I'm going to do a piece of currencies. I'm going to switch around a little bit. This is a 1928. I'm going to bring this back just a little bit. Okay, we're going to go back to some mortgages. I got more stuff coming up, guys. And we're going to kind of move this a little quicker because it is already 5:17. I like to be shut down by 6. I don't like to really go up there that long. Let me take this down before Lisa tells me something. All right, guys, we got a 1928. 1928. Okay. 1928. I put 1929. Let me just bring this back. All right, there it is. I just put there 1928. There are no notes to it. Just to let you know, none of the currency I have up there today has any notes to it. You guys can look. And you notice that in this 1928, the redeemable part. Okay? Plus, it also had the number 7 in the middle, which normally the ones today have well, back then, the older ones had the letters in it. This had the number in it. The only 1928 one had that. So, there it is. It's already graded. It's already done for you guys. 1928. That's a good deal, by the way. It's a hell of a good deal, 1928. Start bid is going to be $75. That man is already on it for 75. I think he already knows it's a good deal. We're looking for 76. I'm going to be putting up another piece of currency after this. I'm going to do something else. That is a hell of a nice note. I tell you, KY, it is. All these notes, they were slabbed by me. By the way, I did send this one in. And you could tell the newer ones because they have the little bar on it, by the way. All right, there you go. All right, this is ready. We are going to run it to JetMat for 75. Good luck, JetMat. Here we go. Matt, does not look like you had needed any. There you go, brother. It is yours. Jet Matt 99, that is going out to you. Good picker, brother. That's a hell of a good deal. Jet Matt, and I give this to everybody else. If you want this in a priority wrap, by the way, it has to be $9, not $6, which comes in. If you ever watch my videos, how they come in that priority, that's probably the best way. But if not, it's up to you. Let me know. You can always send it to me in an email if you want it. Just obviously, once I see your payment, I can actually. So I'm just going to put $6 right now, Jetman, just to let you know. But if you happen to want to do the priority, which is $9, and everything else has to go into that, just in case. What does the? What do you mean the slab? Cost of the slab? Normally, it's that priority box, a priority like the envelope. That's what's $9. That's like $8.91. I always ship those in those boxes because that's so these things don't get bent. But I could put a lot of cardboard. The only thing is I don't know what else you're gonna get. So I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at the end, Jetman. Don't worry. All right. You don't have to worry about that right now. All right, guys. I got another piece of note. I got a Hawaiian. 35. Oh, let me take Lisa off here before she flips out. A 1935. Okay, no notes in the back, guys. No notes in the back. I'm going to start this bid. And by the way, just if you notice, it is a mule. This note is a mule. I'm going to do the start bid at $220 on this. It's a graded 35 already. It is an excellent note for that price. The only thing it's a mule, so it's not your regular one there, right? Just to let you guys know. Don't start asking questions right now because this is not the time to be asking questions about anything. All right. Yeah. Retired Avery Rob, what is going on? We are starting this at 220, Rob. 220. All right, going once, going twice. We got nobody, so we are going to pull it. Thank you. We're going to be passing this. Thank you, Lisa. I'm a little quicker than Lisa here. All right, guys. I'm going to put up a Morgan dollar. I got to pull this Morgan dollar because it's the tape on it. So I'm going to pull this out. 1921. And again, we're going to go back to. Son of a gun. Why are we starting this? All right, 1921, guys. We're going to do a I think this is. Oh, this is a D. Okay, this is a D. So we're gonna just quickly go buck and go on this, guys. Buck and go on it. $19.21. Nice, great feather tails. I'll tell you this. I'm putting this back into the wrap itself, by the way, just to let you know. All right, we are looking. We're going to be running this. We got Jeff Davis here. Lisa's ready, and I am running it. Here we go, guys. Good luck to Jeff Davis at $20. What do we got? What do we got? We got Jeff Davis still at $28. Good luck, Jeff Davis. Yep, Jeff Davis. I know Jeff Davis. Jeff Davis, I already had your name up already. Crazy for Mopar. What is going on, brother? Jeff Davis knows about Morgan. They talk to the guy about Morgan all the time. He knows about it. He's ready about it. He's like, you can't beat this. It's a great deal. It's a steal of a deal. Let me go back to your... I'm going to put up we got a fortunately I can't do this another one. Can't do this as a buck and go. I wish I could for you guys. We got a 19. This back, this little back thing is killing me, but I got no choice. I like it up there. 1958, guys. 1958. This is a half. This is a low vintage, I think. 420. 225. Really, this should go a lot higher than what I think, but you know what? Normally, I would have started this part 40 but I'm gonna get crazy with you guys today because it's Friday and I want to get going. Here you go, guys. Buck and go. Buck and go. This is actually a really decent, good coin, by the way. The vintage of the coin. Mike Carney is at $1.50 already, so there you go. Mike Pepsi at $2. Jeff Davis is already at 10. Let's not even play around. Jeff Davis is like for a $50 coin. Robert Pintoff is at 11. What are we gonna play this, guys? All right. Jetman is at $12. Yeah, 1858, by the way, 1858. I don't know if I did 19. 1858. 4 million. 225. I'm minting of these coins. We are going to be running it to, as soon as Lisa tells me that she is ready. I know. Mike Cardi. You're lucky I'm not in the chat. All right, we're going to run it, which is a great coin for almost being. We're gonna let you know what it is in a minute. All right, here we go. We're running it. That mat is at $21. That's still a great deal. Oh boy, that's a hell of a great deal, by the way. Great deal. So $21 is actually a really good deal, even for this condition. And just to let you guys know, so what you guys are seeing here. 58. A G4. Can you imagine $55 for a G4? This is the new book, by the way. And you picked up, and we'll call this is not a G4. I don't think it is. I don't really think this is a G4. Yeah, I think this is a lot. Come on. Yeah, if it was, you still got a good deal. Jet back, you're lucky that I'm not in the chat. If I was in the chat, I don't think you would have picked that up for 21. Because you got it for 21, brother. But there's a difference. Yeah. Jet back, congrats on that, by the way. That's a hell of a good deal, by the way. And I've had that for quite a while, by the way, this coin. But it's a good pickup. All right, guys. I have a Barbara half. This is a half on this. And of course, I would love to do a buck and go with half you guys out here. But unfortunately, I can't do a buck and go with half you guys. Only because I need 5 of me out here. No, just need 1 of me out here. We only got 5. Just 1. Just 1. All right, we're going to start this, guys. I'm going to start it. Let's just start it at in 1905. 1905. Ben second is already at $11. Sorry. All right, we are going to be running it to Lisa. Let's get going because I want to move just a little quicker. So if not, we're going to be running to Ben second for 11. AZ Coins, what is going on? Oh, I'm so sorry, brother. Did I say hello to you? Probably not. Lisa said so we are ready. We're going to be running it to Ben stacking. Here we go, Ben. Good luck. And stack it at 11. Congrats. So as soon as I see the sold sign. Jacob. Look at this. Jacob comes in. John Jacob. Coming from the side. Okay. Wasn't expecting that one. Lucky at that one, Jet. Okay, good. That was 12. A good thing. It beat Mike Cardi at Fugazi. All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna put up a going to start a Federal Reserve note. The 55. I'm going to bring this back a little. It's a 55 EPQ. It is 19 weekly bullion. Holy smokes. What's going on? You know, now, by the way, this guy has all the silver that you can imagine. This guy got, like, he's taking his silver on a plane to another country. What's going on, weekly bullion? What is going on? Look at that. He's 37,000 feet with all his silver. This guy got a lot of silver. If anybody's missing silver, it's this guy. This guy got all the silver you can imagine. What's going on, brother? He's on a plane. He's bringing his silver to the Bahamas. I don't know. All right. Give it up. We got tariffs on that plane. Lisa's saying, stop, Big Apple. What? JJ said, send that to Mike. All right. Well, Mike is not a member, so let's still send that. Oh, God. Please. All right. We're going to send this to Mike. Got it. Sending it to Mike. And that's Mike Carney, right? Not Mike Pepsi? Who's he sending it to? Oh, Mike Carney. Okay. All right. Mike Carney. Got it. All right. He's not a member, too, so he's still got to pay his shipping, too. He said he owns the plane. We're gonna listen. You got to keep it up. You got to tariffs on that plane. All right, guys, let's go with this note here. This is a star note. By the way, look at that serial number. By the way, almost look at that 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have been nice to have that 5, but it would have been 0, 0. Star note 55 EPQ. Obviously, there are no notes because there is no EPQ. It is a Boston note. It's Boston note. Guys, we're going to start this bid. We're starting this at, let's go. Wow, you know what? I'm going to do a start bid, a crazy start bid on this. This is low. It's a start bid of $95. I mean, I was going to start higher. Masterpiece, hey, go. What is going on? Welcome, baby. It's Friday to everybody that's here. Lola Davidson's already in there before I even. Oh, did I put 95? Oh, yep. She was already in it already at 95. So get ready. You can't beat that. It's a star note, guys. It is a replacement note. 55 EPQ. Great deal on it. Lisa, you let me know whenever you're ready. We can start running it. Don't even. Let's not even waste time. Let's not waste time. I feel like the hour just almost went so quick. Guys, don't forget there's a video on top if you want to hit and make a link. Lisa says she's ready. I'm running it to Lola Davis. We are looking for 95. Good luck, Lola Davis. Good luck. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Lola Davis. Is she going to get it? Is she going to get it? I think she is. And there she goes. There you go, Lisa. I mean, Lola Davis. There you go. $55, $70, $95. You did not need anything on that, Lola Davis. Good for you. Lola at the Cooper. 95. And of course, Lola, you get free shipping on that. That's what I love about the free shipping. I mean, gee whiz, can't make that up. All right. I'm going to put up 2 other more notes to get them out of the way. These are small notes. And again, most of these notes, guys, they're not my New York note. That's why they're getting going. And by the way, the other note was in 1950, by the way, just to let you guys know. It was in 1950. Besides, so these notes were redeemable. You see it on the bottom, by the way? See it on the bottom? Like the one that Lola just picked up? The 1950 was redeemable. It was a star redeemable. Lola picked this up on a really great deal, by the way. She actually stole it. Okay, so this is also another redeemable note. Philadelphia, it's a grade 40. Again, there are no notes to the back. Let me remove this before. Yes, I know. I was waiting for her to tell me this. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. There are no notes in the back. It was sent out to be graded. And guys, we are going to start this. This is actually a redeemable note. So it really should be starting at a higher end. We're going to start this. Start bid. I should do. This is low. This is low. Actually, at 140. We're starting 140 on this. Weekly Bully. And I know Weekly Bully would be out here like buying more, like he needs more silver. The guy got like silver up the yang. Forget about it. I do watch his videos, and I do hit those thumbs up, by the way, just to let you know, Weekly Bully. I may not make comments on some of the videos that people have made. It's just kind of hard to watch so many videos. It's like, you become, So, all right. Let's go. We are at 140 on this, guys. I know everybody's probably either looking to book any entrance. If not, we are going to move this. We are going to move this here. And we are going to pass this. Oh, Kentucky John is interested. Wow, look at that. Isn't that something? Son of a Brooklyn Bridge we're not going to pull it. We're going to rerunning it to Kentucky John. Kentucky John's already at 140. There is nobody else. Don't forget, guys, we are doing $5 increments on this. Next thing would have to be 145. Thank you, Lisa. She already has it. And Lisa says she's ready. Damn, Lisa's ready. Lisa's on the screen. Here we go. Good luck, Kentucky John, at 140. This is a steal on this. It is a redeemable note, 1950D. Here we go. KY, don't forget, because you're not a member, you will be paying your it's your decision, KY. I knew you were going to get it anyway. Nobody was really going for it. KY, I tell you and I tell everybody else, it's up to you. You want that priority box. It is going to be $9 for that, because that's if you want it that way. If not, that's 140 KY. Let me know. I'm just putting 6, but if you do 149, that means I know you did priority. All right, KY, good luck on that. I got one more, guys. I'm going to put up one more note. Here's another note. Now, guys, this is 1969. It is $100 star note, replacement note, 19 again, 45 EPQ. My shipping is already paid for. I have no. Oh yeah, yeah, but that means it's only for a $6 box. All right, your decision, brother. But we're gonna do start bid. All right, guys, I gotta do a start bid on this here. This is gonna be low, but I gotta do this because this is a start bid. You guys gotta kind of look at this note, but anyway, if you guys know the note, it's a 45 EPQ. There are no notes, obviously, in the back. It is a 1969. Obviously, it's very clean in the back. That's why it gets exceptional paper quality. So just to let you know, FR 2164. Yeah, I know, Mike. Don't you wish it was $99? We are looking for 170. 170 on that. Big Apple, have you ever seen those notes? Not really. Is that somebody I'm supposed to be watching or something? I don't know. Star notes and collecting notes, and so any interest on this note? Any interest on this note, guys? 170. Going once on Lisa. Going once. Oh, there you go. I knew Robert Pinto. Robert Pinto said, hell yeah. Robert Pinto must have looked at basically. So, guys, this is also, by the way, I didn't want to really say Kennedy. Kennedy, and these are the two people that signed the notes in the back, by the way. And if you look at their notes, like I said, this star note here, 1969, is a lot more valued than $170. We are looking, and Lisa said we are running it. So I'm going to be running it to Robert Pintoff. Robert Pintoff. Good luck, Robert Pintoff. Good luck, everyone else. Here we go. Robert Pintoff, that looks like it's going out to you. Good luck, Robert Pintoff. Actually, this note is really a good note, Robert. I think you should know that. Robert Pintoff, let me know. I'll tell you the thing you'll tell everybody else. That's 170, Robert. What are we doing, Robert? Is a nice. Let me take this off. Robert Pintoff, I don't know if you saw. Thank you, Lisa. I got you. It's a Philadelphia 19. Philadelphia. It's not a 73. Peace dollar. Sorry, peace dollar 1923. 1923. It's in a regular different flip, guys. Don't worry about that. The Philadelphia, we're going to do a buck and go on that, guys. Great looking coin. A lot better looking than in person. Oops. Give me 1 second. Buck and go. It's a lot better looking. I should pull this out. I think this is too much light here. Yeah, that's what it is. I have the whole thing lit up like if this is all the way up in the air. Yeah, I think I just have too much light going here. Yeah. Jeff Davis is up. I'm more sure that you're gonna It's a great looking peace dollar, that's for sure. Amazing and a lot better looking in person than it is. Let me bring that back out. We're going to be running it to Jeff Davis any minute. We are ready. Good luck, Jeff Davis. We are Jeff Davis. I knew you were going to take it down, Jeff Davis, 29. That's another steal, Jeff Davis. This is another steal. Trust me, when you get the coin, Jeff Davis, I want you to call me and let me know what you think about this coin. Robert Pittoff, I don't know if you saw that I put up the Hawaii note. I don't know if you're interested in that note, by the way. That's the only note that I'm putting up one more time. Robert Pittoff, I don't know if you were here, but I am doing this for 220. I actually will bid it at 220 just to get rid of it if you guys are interested. That way there's no auction on this. It's a bid 220 if somebody's interested. That was a KY. Trust me, it had cartwheels and all. The problem is that this, for some reason, it's not. The cartwheels are not really showing it well today. But listen, it's not a. I don't think it's a book filler. It's definitely. I don't think it's a book filler. So it's definitely not your book filler. I probably would have sent this in, but I got just so much shit. How about that? Hey, Lisa, let me pin this up on top. This is MLB's. Thank you, Lisa, for the social hour coming up in the next 8 minutes. If nobody, don't worry about Lisa. Nobody, it's just a quick bin. We're not going to run this. Thank you, Lisa. She pulled it anyway. All right, guys, I'm going to do a quick little bucket go on another lot. This is it's a 1939 quarter. Really, this should go for next week. $19.39. We got a 1974. 5 cents. I was ahead of you, Lisa. Sorry about that. There you go. Kentucky John, $5. 1981. I think the 81 on these quarters are actually really good quarters, by the way. We got a 1909. This is another quarter here. Barbara. By the way, just to let most of you guys know, because the way you guys are bidding today, it's really odd. This is silver, and this is silver, by the way. Just to let you guys know, I don't know. Who the hell is bidding out here today? All right. We got another nickel. 1907. A 1967 dime. This is, of course, not a silver quarter, not a silver dime. I got a 19. This is a single nickel, by the way. What I meant by that, it's just almost printed properly, minted properly. Here's one that circulated, 1959. Another 1907. Let's throw this one in here. And then we got a 1908, okay? These are actually just more you know, your G4. All right, guys. Your entire lot. I hope you guys like my side, Big Apple there. All right. A lot. Here we go, guys. Lisa, let me know when you're ready because I'm ready. Once you say you're ready, I'm ready. Lisa's ready and I'm ready. Here you go, guys. Good luck. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Crazy for Mopar, Jetbat. We got, oh boy, here we go. And we got Jetbat at 15. Jetbat, that is a great deal. That's a great deal, Jetbat. Look at that. Very good deal on that Jetbat. Another great steal. All right, tell everybody at the end, don't forget to make sure you send me an email with your items. Guys, we're going to do one more lot. One more, no, I'm not going to do a lot. I'm going to do a Carson City. How about that? Any Carson City lovers out there? I do no Carson City. Can't do any Carson Cities in here. I gotta do a. All right, guys. Here you go. This is a Philly. The feathers on that shit. I know, Lisa. Take it down. Take it down. Here we go, guys. Buck and go on this. $18.89, buck and go. Great detail on this. Excellent detail on this Morgan. Yeah, I can't do buck and go today with you guys. Buck and go, I gotta actually just do the actual start bid. Can't do a buck and go on Carson City. What's his name? Mike Carney. That becomes a little too much if I do a buck and go on Carson Cities. Crazy. But I do have plenty on Carson City here. Lisa says she's ready, and I'm going to be ready. Give me a second. Let me just get this going. Give me one moment. Oh, all right, here we go. Lisa says she's ready. Where are we at? We are at Deep. Deep Stacker's here. Deep Stacker, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the show here. I mean, it's almost over, but welcome. Okay, we're running into Deep Stacker for 25. Looking alive. Here we go. Jet Matt at 31. Congrats. Oh, Jeff Davis came in there and sniped it. Look at that, Jeff Davis in the house. That's what I'm talking about.
Good left hand. And down goes Williams.
Holy shit, Jeff Davis. Congrats on that. Jeff Davis came out and said, hey, Jet Matt, guess what?
Do you remember one thing this you better hear? You want to talk all this old school bullshit about the rules? Well, here's a rule you might remember. I'm the fucking one who calls the shots.
I think that's what Jeff Davis is telling Jet Matt. No, yeah. Jeff Davis does not talk like that, Jet Matt. Don't worry about that. Jeff Davis is definitely not like that. All right, guys. We want to thank everybody for being here today. We are going to be doing a raid over to MLZB Social Hour. It's probably already had started. I'd like to be the first one there, but of course I'm over here. Thank you very much. I don't know if I'm going to be popping up next week, guys. That's another thing. So everybody, that's right. Stay blessed. Guys, don't forget to send me your email of your items that you normally buy. Don't forget to send me your payments. All the payments are on the bottom. Bigapplestacker at Gmail. That's the email, Bigapplestacker for PayPal, friends and family. Anybody who's paid. If you guys, Jet Matt, if you want that 99, I could do the big. Oh, you could just do the regular. It doesn't make a difference. Thank you, Robert Pintoff. Robert Pintoff, you didn't want that note, that the Hawaii note. Did you want an offer? I don't know. I don't know how much I could really go down. I mean, I could go down maybe $10. I don't know, 15. I mean, 15, 10 if you want, if you're interested. Oh, got one. Okay, you got it, brother. No problem. So yeah, guys. To let all you guys know, thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna be. By the way, Robert, I got some large notes coming up next week. Not next week, or maybe the week after, Robert. I don't, because I like to do every 2 weeks. So just to let everybody know, guys, we're gonna head over to MOZB. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out here on a Friday afternoon, because it's kind of really damp. It's like really, 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 really damp. Right, here we go. All right, that's what I like to know and listen to. Get rid of that. Put that up. Hey, guys, 22 people still in here. You guys got to head over to MOZB. Let's go to do a raid over to MOZB, guys. Thank you again. Take care and brush your hair, baby, because we are out of here. Later, all. Here we go.